What's up, guys? We are breaking down Wildfire by John Mayer today, and we are in E-flat major. So let's find this E-flat major pentatonic, 11th fret, high E, and the whole riff's just going to revolve around pull-offs in this position, 11-8, 11-8, 10-8, okay? And the trick is, when do we pick and when do we pull off? So here we go. The trick is pick every eighth note. Anything in between, we're just gonna pull off or hit and pull off, okay? So the riff starts with 2 eighth notes, 8 and 11. 8 on the B, 11 on the high E. Then 8 on the high E, 11, 8 on the B, then back to the high 8. But the trick is I'm not going to pick this B string at all. So it's going to go. I'm really just hitting the 8 and then the 8 again. Okay? So that together. And in the tabs, I put where to pick every eighth note. So. And then the 11th fret, I'm going to pick. I'm going to do a pull off on the 8, 10, and then I'm going to pick on the 8. And so that again, picking on the first note, then the last note, and repeat it. So. So that brings us to the lead riff, and we are the 11th fret of the B. He comes in on the and of 1. I put in parentheses on the downbeat the 1. It's hard to hear if he's hitting on the 1 or if that's the second guitar, but I think he's really hitting on the and of 1. Okay, so 11th fret on the B, high E on the 8th, and then the 10. We're going to give a full bend on the G string, the 10th fret. Then while it's bent, I'm going to hit it a second time and release it back to the 10th fret. Then land on the 8. And that's super tasty. And then the variation of it on the second bar is same beginning, but this note, instead of the release, I'm just gonna give it another bend again. And make sure you're gonna stop it on both times. Don't come back down. That's only on the first time, so. Then just repeat that. Okay, so that is our lead riff, and let's go to the verse. We're in E flat for 4 bars. Then A flat for 2 bars, and back to E flat. And that's when this riff comes up again. Then B flat, and then A flat, F minor, G minor, F minor, B. And the bass is just going to do a walk down, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. But the trick is on the second chord, the the bass is still in A flat, but we're going to play F sharp. Then this riff comes in, 8, 10, 8, 10, 8. Then back to the verse, okay? All right, from there we are going to break down the pedal steel parts. In fact, don't think it's on a slide guitar, but I transcribed it for a slide guitar so we can figure out the notes and, hey, maybe learn some slide stuff. I'm not the best slide player, but I will show you what the notes are. So take your slide and slide it on. Hey, and what we'll do on the 8th fret. All right. So getting higher and higher. So what we're gonna do, 8, 8, and slide up to the 11th. Slide down to the 10, the 9, and then before you hit the 8th, we're gonna go under it. Slide into it. Okay? Higher and higher. Say, say, say. 15, 13, 11. Okay? Catching on like a wildfire. So 3, gradually slide to the 7th. Take it all the way up, okay? And then back into the, the riff. Okay? So then we have a whole nother verse, and then once we're breaking down, there's some more slide parts. So from here, this might be a little difficult to transcribe on a slide guitar, but, okay, because the pedal steel's doing this, we're doing a tremolo here on the 11th fret, but you're going to slide in between, so it's going to get super messy, especially for me, bad slide player, but if you can do that, slide in between these notes pretty fast, okay? And then repeat that, and you'll see in the tabs when you do that. And then again, 15, 13, and then you have a cool riff. 10, 12, then 12, 10, 8. Okay, and I'm going to teach this part without the slide so it's easier to see. On the G string, so 1, 1, 2, and 3. And then a cool riff. That leads us into the bridge. Okay, so then the bridge, A flat, major 7, slide down the G flat, major 7, back to A flat, major 7, G flat, major 7. Okay, then repeat the whole thing. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so then F sharp, minor 7, then A flat, major 7 with the B flat in the bass. So here we go, it's a perfect lead in. Basically it's the 4, but then the 5 in the bass. I guess there's many ways you can play it. Then back into the verse. Okay? So that's a breakdown of the song. And if you want to learn the guitar solo, you can click here. Alright, enjoy.